What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I'm back with another reaction, man. We got TDP Bobafatsax featuring Vynez, Rage Against the Machine. Fantastic group from the 80s, 90s, I believe. I actually don't know when they started. I learned about them in the 90s. I was rocking out to them. So, yeah, man. Lights out, Guerrilla Radio. Anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, let's rock out. Yep.
Nazi in the dope, beat on down to the float, make sure you get the message, stomp that ass a mud hole. Run up on me unidentified and you gon' get popped. Second Amendment, the reason why I keep this gun for fascist Klansman. Proud boy, cosplaying cops, hollow tips in this clip, making sure that you drop. AK out the window by any means, that's so Malcolm. Kratos mixed with Luffy, trying to kill Saturn. Unify, boycott, liberate, and revolt. See how them ice agents feel when we kicking in they don't. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but it's a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. Fuck you, won't do what you tell me. In your Zionist propaganda, you cannot sell me. What's a traitor? Corrupt politician, no money feed kids, but plenty to bomb civilians. We at war.
I love the sample. I absolutely, really like the sample.
Best protect your neck, cause if we all arm, it's harder to oppress. Kill your masters, yeah. Come with it now, power to the people, time to tear their system down. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but it's a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor.
You ain't gonna rally around my family with a pocket full of shells, cause I'm a load shells and blow your ass back to hell.
All right.
The drum watch masters get spellbound, saying here.
Boom! That's a classic Rage Against the Machine ad-lib.
Sell guns, say violence gotta settle down. If you want about that piece and you wanna be the problem, get the fuck
Hey.
back. Put him on the ground, make him drop everything that he stole and make him run that. Every goddamn cent that you took to fund these wars and take these crumbs back. Come around again with the bullshit, I got the tools to make you jump back. 6 feet, treated like a COVID situation. I don't wanna be the one to do it, but I guarantee I'm not the one to keep you waiting for that 6 piece. Combo with the uppercuts, a shotty to the face, body cam footage gonna get erased after you say me.
They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white,
It's rich versus poor.
they wanna race, but this a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor. They wanna race, but it's a class war. Not black versus white, it's rich versus poor.
So yeah, man. I'm conflicted about this track here. As far as being a Rage Against the Machine fan, I loved it. I felt like everything was cool. I felt like sampling that was dope. Having the guitar riff and having I can't think of the lead singer's name. Roach. I can't think of his name. I'm blanking out right here. I'm sorry. But anyway, Rage Against the Machine by themselves has made dope music, but I've heard a lot of stuff with them featured on tracks and with people featured. Like Run the Jewels did a track, and I cannot think of the lead singer's name, but Run the Jewels did a track with the lead singer from Rage Against the Machine, and I wasn't a huge fan of that one either. I don't know why they don't collaborate well. I don't know why it doesn't come out very clearly, but if you're not a Rage Against the Machine fan and you're just listening to it, I didn't think Run the Jewels did a very good job featuring them, and it's kind of how I feel here about this track. I'm a Rage Against the Machine fan, so I like the sample. I like having Zach De La Roach, I think, on the hook. I think that's his name. And it's a dope track. It's just, if you're not a Rage Against the Machine fan, if you're just purely listening to this as like, hey, I came across this group, I don't know if you would be like into it. I don't know how easy of a listen this would be for somebody just coming across to it. But from a Rage Against the Machine fan, I think it's a solid A. I mean, I think everything was executed perfectly. The hook was a little sped up, it felt like. I feel like if you could dial that back just a little bit, it would have hit a little bit harder. But it's something about Rage Against the Machine that I don't think that they collaborate very well. I think they're best by themselves. So I give this a solid B minus. As a rate, like I said, as a Rage fan, it's an A. If you just come across this randomly, I don't know if you would be a huge fan of it, but I'm rocking out to it. Let me know what y'all think, man. Be kind, be dope, but more important than anything else, be yourself. Oh, and Vynez killed it at the end there. The beat switch, the flow that he uses, Vynez is a problem in the rap game, bro. They're an absolutely fantastic duo. I'm looking forward to more TDP Fatsax. I like the track. Make sure y'all do as well, because this is just a reaction. It's not a substitute for original content. So check it out, support, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.